Hey, what's up, y'all? It's TK here with my Fire Emblem Conquest, my Fire Emblem Fates Conquest game review. I got the game up right here just to show it off. That I got it. I got this release, so I can't show you the game case and nothing like that. You ever hear that music though? Good. So this is gonna get music. All right, let's go and hop into the game review. All right, so I'm gonna try to make it short. I try to make Final Fantasy Explorers game review short, but that failed. Hopefully this one doesn't fail. So we're gonna go and hop into it. Let's start with the story. Basically, you are a kidnapped Bushido child and raised by the Norian king and his basically his kids, basically who become your Norian siblings, your brothers and sisters. Um Basically, without spoiling anything, the king is basically corrupted. You're trying to find out why he's doing what he's doing. And Norian is basically the enemy. They pretty much the bad guys in the game. They're killing innocent people. They're destroying villages. They want to rule over Hishido, which is your birthplace, your original, birthplace where your family is at. To a certain part of the game, they will ask you which side do you choose, Nor, Hishido. Of course, you can't choose the opposite. If you don't got birthright, then you can't choose birthright. If you got for me, I don't got birthright right now, but I will be getting it. So I had to go with Nor because that's the version I chose. And you basically being with your Norian siblings and whatnot. But yeah, don't want to spoil much of it. But that's just a little background. You pretty much kidnapped, and you pretty much are in the middle of a war. You're trying to stop the war from Conquest perspective. You're trying to stop it from inside of the inside Nor and whatnot. But it doesn't really seem like that until it don't really seem like you're really working against the king. Really, it seems like you're more working for the king, just doing stuff for him at first, and then towards the end part, that's when it gets to okay, we're going against him now. Okay, so let's get into the difficulty. So we got normal, hard, and lunatic. Normal has the Phoenix mode, which is a new mode. Basically, when your character dies, they return back onto the field the next turn. Casual, of course, they return in the next battle. And classic, that's permanent death. So they die, you can't use them again. I do not recommend using permanent death. This game is really challenging. I started off playing on hard, then I had to downgrade to normal. And by the way, if you go down a difficulty, you can't go back up. Alright. So chapter 10, I gotta mention it. Just to warn y'all. The normal part, you gotta defend a green area. A green little area. And you got 11 turns. At the end of your 11th turn, it does not end. You gotta wait to the end of their 11th turn. So that's why I kept failing that. I tried multiple times on this one chapter right here. So yeah, I would recommend you might want to do Phoenix mode, or you really can't grind or whatnot's on here unless you get the map pack, which I didn't get yet. But yeah, that's just a warning. Chapter 10, be on the lookout. It's a really challenging game, but yeah. So like I said, that's the difficulties right there though. Like I said, the normal, hard, and lunatic. Like I said, I started off on hard, casual, and then I went down to normal, casual because I couldn't hold them all up until the end of their 11th turn. I only could hold them all until the end of my 11th turn. So yeah. Let's get into the gameplay now. Since I just talked about the difficulty, something new I noticed. I didn't notice it until later on in the game. So on Fire Emblem, you could pair up your characters with each other, or if you have a character right beside each other, they can also attack the enemy. I got Awakening, and I got Sacred Stone as well. Now I'm not too sure. I don't remember this happening on the other ones, but if the enemy are side by side each other, they could also do it as well. I don't remember that being like that on the old one. So I think that is the only thing new they really added in with the gameplay mechanics. No, the enemy can also pair up and do more damage to you, which will hurt you. You know, they they capitalize on it. They be having the characters all sided up by each other, which makes the game even more harder because the armored people ain't no joke. I know, but yeah. So I think that's one of the new things they added in with the gameplay because they let the enemies pair up now and do these combination attacks or whatnot. And the Dragon Vein, which is basically all the royal siblings can use this. It's like maybe you can dry up a river, maybe you could burn a snow area thing, maybe you could slow down your enemies, stuff like that. Or maybe you could attack an enemy too, but I haven't did that on Conquest, so maybe Birthright. I think Birthright the only one that lets you actually use the Dragon Vein to attack someone with it. Because I haven't been able to do that. But yeah, overall, the gameplay is nice. If you played Fire Emblem before, you know what to expect. But like I said, I believe the enemies pairing up with each other to do attacks is new. And of course, the Dragon Vein thing. Now, let's get into the relationships. Of course, if you don't know, you can build relationships with characters and you get married and stuff. I only got married with one character. Well, I only had one character marry. And basically how to like build a relationship. You gotta have them battling side by side while they battling. That's pretty much how you can bring up their relationship. And you can also invite them to your house, your private quarters, and bond with them. Or yeah, bond with what first you gotta build a strong relationship to bond, but eventually you can bond with them and see certain events happen and whatnot. And is there anything else? Oh yeah, this game does have online, but I haven't played it online, to be honest. I haven't played it. But basically, it's just like a regular battle, you know. I think they limit how much people you battle. I mean, how many people you choose with online, but it's just like a regular match. I watched Nintendo Minute actually do this. I watched their video. They did a little battle, but yeah, it's basically you can battle each other in the open field, and y'all also do like castle invasion, which basically invade someone's base, and they gotta like defend it, and not let you seize it. You know, basically claim their area. On the base, you can like buy arena. You can like build arenas, build hot springs, build weapon places, build a food place for people to cook. You got a dragon temple thing, which you'll find out about the dragon later. Like you could turn to dragon, but it's also another dragon in the game that's involved somehow. But you'll find that out if you play the game. But you can level the dragon up as well, and she will help you defend the castle if they are in that range for it to attack. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I think I got everything covered. I talked about the gameplay, I talked about the story, I talked about the relationship building, I talked about, yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. That's pretty much it. But overall, what is my thoughts of this game? It's a great game. Go get it, man. This is a #1 contender for a game of the year. But this already won my game of the years, man. Like, but I wasn't even halfway through before I decided I want another one. I was barely halfway through and I already wanted to get into the other one. But yeah, I will be getting Birthright. That review is going to be up later if you care to watch it. It's probably going to be up like a month later. I don't know when I'm going to actually get it. And I will get Revelation as well. So look out for the reviews on that if you want to. But yeah, wait, ranking. What should I rate this game? I don't really like rating games. But I ain't gonna do numbers. I'm gonna do A, B, C, D. That's how we're gonna do. I give this game an A. Great game. Really enjoyed the game. Really enjoyed the story. I got kind of emotional involved with it because, like I said, I wanted to cry a couple of times, you know. But yeah, I'm TK Taco. Thanks for tuning in. You can follow me on Twitter at TKU_U. If you got Fire Emblem, Fates, Conquest, Birthright, let me know what you think about the games that you got. Don't not spoil it though, for those people. And hit the subscribe button to join the squad. And I'm out. Peace.